Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense will keep it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they've loved to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier and Lawrence Phillips and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
Grabbed by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Fights through a tackle. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. The Huskers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Cornhuskers line up on 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog, and I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are, but you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Short connection to the tight end here. He shreds the tackle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch, but Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. The shotgun running play call. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. pass caught. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
It's a run. Running back's got it. He's past the marker and still going. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
They'll try to add the lead now to PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of his sticks. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to be able to catch the ball and then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice gain.
And the Huskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. At the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. He finds some space. First out and more. He's still running. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Breaks an open space. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Cornhuskers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass is caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Able to convert on third, sets him up now, first down to the 22.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Huskers lining up here on first and 10. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Touchdown, Nebraska. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
The Cornhuskers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Zero running line. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. All right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Finding space at the 20. He's in the clear. The 40. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
I mean, you're backed up all the way near your own goal line. I mean, they're at their own 1-yard line. They're just trying to get a little bit of room. And instead, the length of the field, 99 yards for a touchdown. What a play.
Point after, not quite through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Huskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down after that previous play. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
What a huge play for this offense is this.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The Cornhuskers getting set on 1st and 10. And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Not much on that play, brought down short. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made on the right side. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. The Huskers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They mix it up with a run. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Point after, up and good.
Nebraska.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Right down the middle. It's Reed.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The catch is made down the middle. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. He has first down yardage at the 46. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Second down after the incompletion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick throw, the catch is made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
The Cornhuskers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. The linebacker shifting around now. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
The key on a third down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
And the Huskers are in the red zone now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
24, Nebraska 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
No problem with PAT right down the kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The Cornhuskers hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to...
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to throw yet again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Huskers will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Caught quickly. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Reed. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. And now the handoff. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. It's a quick grab. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets to completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And the Nittany Lions are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The Nittany Lions will line up now. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. He goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. They break the huddle for third and goal now. They're 2 for 2 on third this drive. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They continue to roll up the score.
That's taking advantage of the matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Nebraska 14.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. And there's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled, but first down.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Has the first down and more. You finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, hey, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Looking to throw it on first down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Powering through. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Leaning on the run game here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.